Hey YouTube, been really inspired lately. I've been getting pummeled with snow and watching a lot of stuff on YouTube. Mike Johnson especially is very inspiring with his attitude of the drumming community and sharing ideas, staying humble, and ultimately trying to help each other become better musicians. One of the things that he said on one of his podcasts was talking about the rudiments, and when you go to school, you got a drum teacher or whatever, and they're talking about doing paradiddles or whatever, flams, house. It's one thing when you're sitting there on your practice pad and you're doing your paradiddle, but what does that mean? No correlation sometimes. Mike Johnson said himself, if he knew what a paradiddle could become on a drum kit, he would have been a lot more excited about doing it on his practice pad. So with that in mind, I think sometimes I was kind of thinking about new drummers and just being overwhelmed with information of some incredible stuff out there. Some of it is beyond insane. So where do you even begin? Well, one way you can look at it, if you take a sticking, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, or obviously left, right, left, right, left, right, you look at that, that's the basis of the single stroke roll. Right? Or obviously left hand lead. So, how can we take that from this on a practice pad and make that music? Sometimes less is more. So, if you're a new drummer and you can't take some of the stuff that you're seeing out there to the drum set, this may be a place for you to be able to focus your energy of saying, okay, I'm going to take this sticking, right, left, or left, right. We're going to stick with right, left, right now. And how can I make music with that? So, on that note, let's just take a basic eighth note rock beat. Taking that right-left sticking, the basis of the single stroke roll, you're taking that right-left sticking and you're applying it to an eighth note rock groove. And it's changing the groove. Of course you're going into 16th notes, but you have your accented and unaccented notes. Unaccented, accented. So you can take a groove, and sometimes I find in some of the things I see, and again, it's incredibly technically challenging, some of this stuff. Can't even play some of it, but we're not all called all the time to play in Mars Volta. Thomas Pridgeon is a phenomenal drummer. Couldn't even think about playing the stuff he did. But so how do I transfer that, if I'm a drummer, experienced or not, in the musical setting that I'm in? Well, this is one way where you can come and you can take that concept from your practice pad to your drum set. So you're not sitting here doing this on your practice pad, and then when you get on your drum set, you're just kind of free-forming it because you're not even sure what to do. So this is maybe helpful to new drummers, or to give experienced drummers maybe just another focus. So let's take that same pattern and let's move it here. We'll change some of the voices. We'll change maybe some of the note values. We're always looking for musicality, so music's going to kind of dictate what note values you're going to need. So let's go ahead and take this and move it around and see what we can do with it, all right? Move it around, sticking doesn't change. Sticking doesn't change, note values change, voices of the kid change, but it's the same thing. One other idea you can take, you took this, just a groove, the sticking is the same. If I did it on the snare drum, it would be this. Same sticking. You're doing a little crossover, but it doesn't change. Sticking doesn't change in any of that. Just the note value. So you can take this concept of left, right, sticking, and you can make music with it. You can take that first idea of just the accented and the ghost notes. I mean, I use that concept in my church for a few songs, the concept of that. So if you're a new drummer, you can sit down and you can get a focus of starting to play music with other musicians. That's what it's about. It's about being able to serve the song and to prayerfully offer our audience musicality. So just a little couple thoughts I figured I'd share, and prayerfully you can use that in your drumming. God bless.